Welcome to the Bitcoin Globe, day 1289. We're 4 hours from day 1288. I'm bringing you breaking news, at least it's breaking news for me, and that is Bitcoin price. The Bitcoin price is over $800. This is the first time I've seen it over $800. So it's exciting for me. This is the highest level I have seen Bitcoin. I wasn't in it for the first rise to 1,000, but I think there was a lot of weirdness going on with that. And now we're actually truly seeing the rise of Bitcoin, the rise and rise of Bitcoin. Bitcoin has just begun its rise, its true rise. This is the first part. This is the tip of the iceberg before we reach levels that are mind-blowing, where the new economy opens up, where these Bitcoins are worth billions of dollars. A Bitcoin, bringing Bitcoin to billions, not just billions of people, but the value is worth billions of dollars, current value dollars. I mean, it's possible. It is possible that Bitcoin reaches a billion. I don't know how that is possible, but everything is possible, right? And as a community, as peers, we could bring Bitcoin to billions, and there's different ways of doing that. But we have to distribute it. We have to get this Bitcoin out there. That's where I've been linking to my affiliates, the Chaturbate. Go on there, go on somewhere and talk about Bitcoin. Always put Bitcoin in your avatar name or whatever. Make an email address with Bitcoin. Promote Bitcoin. Let's get it. Let's accelerate this price ascension. I want to see this future. Bitcoin is going to accelerate technology. It's going to accelerate innovation. It's going to accelerate a more positive future, and you can be a part of that. You can make a video about Bitcoin. You can consult with people about Bitcoin and inform them about Bitcoin and talk to them about Bitcoin. Share your knowledge of Bitcoin. Share the news of them. I mean, this is exciting. We are over $800 for the first time for me, and I feel like it's the true first time that it's over $800. Back in the day, Bitcoin was the wild, wild west. I don't think that was super accurate value. I mean, yes, I guess if you had a Bitcoin, you could have exchanged it for $1,000. But was it? That didn't last long. But now it could last long. It's seemingly going to last long. Maybe it's not. Maybe it'll drop down below 800. But I don't know. I don't know about that. Maybe it could surprise us and keep going up. It could surprise us and go down. But I want to believe that it's going up to billions. We are here witnessing the rise and rise of Bitcoin to billions of dollars current value. Who knows if the value will. I was just thinking, like, I just don't understand economics enough to be to. My idea is basically, why don't governments just buy a big slew of this and start paying off the debt? Buy a big slew of this debt, keep some of it, hold on to some of it to the values billions, and then the government could just pay off debts. Pay off everybody's debt. The government could just pay off everybody's debt, and it would also help distribute this Bitcoin, and would help us move to a cashless society and have more transparency in government organizations and government policies, being able to understand what's going on, and without having to read like big, long documents, we can move to a more blockchain society where our one vote, we see it matter and we see it make a difference on whatever policy we want to implement. I saw the DEA made CBD a Schedule 1 drug. If you don't know anything about CBD, it's a pretty harmless. I don't think it doesn't have any psychoactive effects like THC and marijuana. It's like the truly medicinal. There's so many different medicinal sides of marijuana, but CBD is like it helps your body, right? Like, I've tried CBD oil before, and it just helps me connect to my body more, and it feels good. It's better than any painkiller I've ever taken. I don't take aspirin, I don't take Tylenol, I don't take any of that stuff, and that's why probably CBD was made into a Schedule 1 drug, is so that people aren't becoming hip to it, aren't learning that, hey, there's an alternative to these mass-produced pharmaceutical medications that they just cover up the problem. They don't seem to help. And CBD, maybe it does cover it up a bit, but also for me, like, it connects me to the issue, I guess, and I'm able to look at it from a different perspective and find different ways of healing it. Yeah, definitely worth experimenting. I'm going to try to keep my videos shorter than usual. There is my affiliates below to Nitrogen Sports, which I believe is the future of sports betting. They are building a great thing, and I've never had any issues with them that their support then solved quickly. So you can check them out through my affiliate. I also recently was on Chaturbate and tried that out a little bit. It's a very interesting platform. They don't accept Bitcoin, unfortunately, but if you get on there and start talking to people about Bitcoin. I mean, just bringing awareness to Bitcoin is what we're trying to do here. And porn is a great way to do that because it's a huge market for that, a huge market. I was thinking, like, in the future, do you want like a database of every porn video that you've ever seen? Maybe you do, so that you can go back in time and see everything that you've ever watched. But also, maybe you don't want people to be able to access that and use that against you. Who knows what the future is going to bring? I hope we move into a positive future. Like, hey, there's my history. Like, if somebody is recording all our data and we're not having private, I'd rather it just be private. That would be the best choice. But if there is some government organization out there recording, compiling a list of every website we've ever been to and every video we've ever watched to create some kind of artificial intelligence version of ourselves. I don't know. I really don't know. But also, Chaturbate led me to Teledildonics, which is interesting, and I have an affiliate for the toy below. I haven't tried it out yet. I may try it out. I'll probably try it out. I'd like to in the future, just to see. I like to experience new technologies. And could it have negative consequences? It could. But maybe there's a little bit of positive, as long as you're not using it. There's a lot of people who'd like to use it with and experiment with it and it seems totally safe way to do things virtually and over space. And it's basically a sex toy that like syncs up to the other sex toy, and you can like use it with anybody anywhere. It's like connecting people in a different way. Yes, so you can check out that affiliate, buy yourself one, try it out, let me know how it is. If I should buy one or not, I'm probably going to. That's it for this video, 1289 part 3. Goodbye. Have a great